What's up, criminals? Being arrested is probably the most inconvenient thing you can be a part of, aside from having your leg blown off in war. No, I have not been arrested, but you don't need to be shot to know it hurts. And with everyone uploading every single police cam recording ever to YouTube, that also gives me a pretty good idea. Sometimes I'm like, wow, this construction that's causing traffic is a big inconvenience. But then I'm like, what if I'm a guy who just happens to be carrying scissors? But the reason I bring this up is because I've been watching police videos for some time. I don't know what it is, I just find them interesting. But after you watch a few, you kind of get the routine. Either you listen and get a ticket, or you let those be the last pair of scissors you ever hold. If it's the first one and it's interesting enough, you get to hear the cop ask his routine questions before they go into the police department and all the steps on from there. So tell me why I'm watching these two videos, and I'll go over both, but one is woman gets caught swatting Walmart and then pulled over for expired tags turns into drug bust. Now the first one might have piqued your interest, only to find out you just watched 14 minutes of the police calling this girl's bluff.
Why did you call 911 and report that somebody was at Walmart with a gun?
Well, I was told that, but I was in a hurry. I didn't even do it. To be honest with you, I've had about 5 minutes of a blackout since you guys have been here. I'm not in my right fucking mind.
Okay.
I'm just freaking out. My grandma can't be here by herself. I didn't know what to do.
Okay. Do you know that that's a crime and that's called swatting?
But as she's getting arrested, they're like, is there anyone else on the property? And one of the guys is like, there might be someone else in the back. Boom. They get the guy and then they end up arresting the girl also. Now listen to what they say as they're handcuffing the guy.
Back up on the friction real quick.
I'm sorry.
You good? Stay in there. Nothing on you?
No.
What property do you have on you? Just your wallet, phone?
Phone, money, some sunglasses.
Right. I'm gonna double lock these real quick.
Pretty standard, he checks his pockets just to be safe. I've seen that kind of thing hundreds of times. Now listen to what they're asking the girl as they're arresting her.
Alright, nothing on you, no bombs, grenades, anything like that.
I've never seen someone ask if someone has a bomb on them so calmly.
Alright, nothing on you, no bombs, grenades, anything like that.
He's acting like if she said yeah, he would have known how to defuse that shit ASAP. This shit is in Wisconsin, in a city with less than 10,000 people. If there was a bomb maker there, you'd know who the fuck it is. Imagine if he's like, yeah, you got any bombs? And she's like, no. But Allah does, and then just sets off her vest. What good was the question then? That is probably the most random thing I've ever heard a cop ask someone so calmly. Until this next video. So this one takes place in Georgia, and like it says, it's a normal traffic stop, but when you look like a broken down Vanilla Ice, there's always a warrant hiding for you somewhere. And as they're talking to this guy outside his car, this cop all of a sudden remembers that he needs to ask him something.
Just real quick, man, since my partner's standing right there, you got any kind of weapons or anything we didn't know about with her still being in the car?
I got a knife.
No guns, no big swords, no bazookas, no explosives, nothing like that?
No guns, big swords, bazookas, or explosives. What is he, a fucking Fortnite character? Is he gonna whip that shit out of his back? You're in Georgia, not Afghanistan, alright? If he had a fucking bazooka, he would have shot that shit at you the second he saw your lights turn on. And what the fuck, a big sword? Yeah, officer, my ancient Chinese katana that's longer than my car's in the back, but that shouldn't be a problem, because this bazooka... Like, you can go through all the videos from Police Activity, Code Blue Cam Watch, and you won't find another cop asking if someone has a bazooka or a big sword. Let alone be calm enough to ask someone if they have a bomb like they're fucking indestructible. If you're a person in this position, whether it be a mall security guard or a member of SEAL Team 6, and you have the slightest thought that somebody has an explosive on them, try not to be so nonchalant about it. Like, I hate to break it to you police officers, but no one is gonna openly admit that they have a bazooka on them. I know you would love to go back to your chief and be like, oh, look at the whole fucking tank and WMDs we just confiscated. And can you believe it? They're American, but you're not. So let's just stick to the normal questions and arrest those people for those unpaid warrants they swear they paid for the day before. But yeah, guys, if a cop pulls you over and starts asking you some dumbass shit like that, you are legally allowed to leave. See you next week. Peace.